What's up guys, it's Kira here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about bench press and how I'll be moving forward with hitting 365 pounds in the very near future. My goal is to hit 365 pounds by February of 2021, and I'm gonna be going over how we're gonna do that. So today's session that you're seeing right now in this video, this was a lot of volume. So the way I'm thinking about going about this is hitting a lot of volume for over 300 pounds. So normally what programs will have is, if you hit lower 300s, they're going to have you hit like a single, maybe a double for over 300. But after that, you're going right back down to higher 200s, like 285, 275, 265, so and so. What I'm trying to do is get more volume with 315. So you already saw one set with 315 for 2. This is another double right here for just simple touch and go. The first set was pause, second set was touch and go. So we're already getting volume over 300, and then after that I'm hitting my 325 top single for the day with just a slight increase, just a slight increase, just to get my CNS more engaged. So, and I believe this was paused. Let's just check it out right here. Yeah, nice long competition pause. Should be competition pause. You know how the refs are, but yeah, trying my very best to keep it in the hole as long as I can. And now I'm backing down to volume. So that's kind of the idea with this. This type of programming, I'm not even sure what to call it, but it's just a little different from 531. So instead of hitting those same sets and reps we were hitting before, we're just going to move on and actually stick to the top sets. So let's say if it's a top set for a double, I want to hit it for at least 2 more sets after that, not just 1. So I can do the directed reps and sets for the day, but if I want to add more strength, I'm going to have to try something different, try to shock the body a little bit, So that's the goal with this. Then we hit 285 for 3. This is the second set right here. And a little bit of variation. Some pauses, some touch and go here and there. Kind of just varying the lifts itself. Trying to make it as hard as possible to even want to continue benching. And I'm telling you, after this session today, that's exactly what I was feeling, guys. I promise you. I didn't even want to touch the barbell. I was so happy to do accessories. So that was 2 sets of 285. Then we're moving to 295 for another triple. And with this, once again, this is kind of taking inspiration from 531. So instead of doing a joker set for the top set, I'm doing it with hypertrophy instead. So, and I'm pretty sure that's kind of the point of it too. You can implement it with hypertrophy, but it's not clear in what the program is saying, especially in most PDFs. So what I'm taking the joker sets as is just doing it in hypertrophy as well. So this is a slight increase of that 285. Since the 2 sets look pretty easy, I'm using it for 295 for a triple pause and just continuing from there. I added the plus on there, as you see on the stream layout. I added the plus on there just to see if I wanted to do another, but nothing crazy happened, so I wasn't really feeling a 4th rep coming, but I digress. Well, we're moving forward. 265 for 5. Close grip. Now this is where things start getting a little rough. After this set, this is probably the heaviest close grip I've done, by the way. Let me just get that out first. After this set, bench pressing felt terrible. Terrible. And in a good way. And let me explain why. This absolutely thrashed my triceps. Absolutely. So I want to get more hypertrophy with this in the future. Maybe even consider just a close grip day with just pushing some big weight with just close grip. So after that close grip bench, I moved on to 265, the same weight, not deloading yet, and just did some competition pressing from there. And like I said, guys, this is what I think. I believe this volume is gonna push me over to that 365. That's the goal. That is the goal for February. And long story short, that was a grinder, by the way. Long story short, I told y'all my triceps were thrash. I'm sorry, I keep diverting. Long story short, volume is gonna get you where you want to be at the end of the day. I promise you. As long as you're hitting volume, especially if you're only doing your frequency is like once a week like mine, you're fine to get away with like just pushing massive amount of reps and sets for a certain lift. It's kind of different with legs, considering you have to be wary of your legs for deadlift and squat. But with bench press, I definitely feel like you can get away with lots of reps and sets for one day and just making it once a week. Just once a week. So that was another 265, just touch and go. And now we're moving on to some Larson presses with 225. I've never done these on stream before, but yeah, they felt good. They felt really good. I could only do sets of 5 because I just wanted to be careful, but they were fine. I did about 3 sets of those, and then I believe we just moved on to accessories and just worked on some flies. Just worked on some flies that whole entire time. So we did 6 sets at 50 pounds with the power blocks. I love power blocks for flies, and yeah, honestly, lots of volume. Getting a big bench at the end of this would be great, and I can absolutely see it. I'm starting to see the light, guys, at the end of the tunnel. So I'm gonna stick with this type of volume and variation for quite some time now. I'm just gonna keep this type of volume up, and that's really good, guys. If y'all have any questions, y'all know where to hit me up. I'll leave all my socials below, and I hope y'all have a good day. Definitely be there for the streams, and I will see y'all later. Take care.